Section 23C, Accessory Standards. 23.14, Attention to Detail. There are many specific additional items and accessory standards addressed in AFI 36-2903, Dress and Personal Appearance of Air Force Personnel, that are authorized when worn within Air Force standards. There is no entire list addressing all items and accessories that are inappropriate or unacceptable when wearing the Air Force uniform. As a rule, accessories not listed in AFI 36-2903 are not authorized for wear unless specifically authorized by the Air Force as a change to policy. When unsure or unaware of restrictions or limitations regarding professional dress and appearance, or if you are unsure of an accessory, modification, or restriction, then seek clarification before risking a uniform violation. Not only do you want to portray yourself as an exemplary airman, you also want to set the best example for others to follow. 23.15 Additional Items. Authorized items, when worn, will be moderate and within reasonable limits. They will not be excessive or extreme. Individuals who wish to wear authorized additional items or accessories should refer to AFI 36-2903 for detailed information regarding proper wear, exceptions, specific authorizations, and restrictions. Commanders and those with commander equivalent authority will enforce dress and personal appearance standards and will determine standards not specifically defined in AFI 36-2903 to ensure compliance with the instruction. Jackets and sweaters. Wear of approved jackets and sweaters, as authorized, is permissible. Items will be worn in an appropriate manner with proper accoutrements. Cold weather accessories. Wear of approved cold weather accessories, as authorized, is permissible. Cold weather accessories will only be worn when wearing authorized outer garments and when outdoors. Jewelry. Jewelry will be plain and conservative. Wear of jewelry items, when authorized, will be worn within Air Force standards. Safety standards with regard to jewelry are often more restrictive and will be adhered to. Eyewear. Eyeglasses, sunglasses, and contact lenses, when worn, will be worn in the manner for which they are made. Eyeglasses and sunglasses will not be worn around the neck, on top or back of head, or exposed hanging on the uniform. Electronic devices. Electronic devices are any small electronic equipment such as cellular phones, personal or official, MP3 or similar players, radios, hands-free devices, Bluetooth, pedometers, Fitbits, and all other small, conservative-size fitness trackers. Wear or use of an earpiece, Bluetooth technology, or headphones while in uniform, indoors or outdoors, is prohibited unless specifically authorized. Briefcases, gym bags, backpacks, and purses. Items to be carried or worn will meet size, color, proper wear, restrictions, and other specifications as appropriate. Lanyards, access passes, identification badges, and common access cards. When authorized, lanyards, passes, badges, and identification cards will be worn within the specifications as appropriate. Umbrellas. Umbrellas will be plain, solid-colored black and carried in the left hand. Religious apparel. Religious apparel is defined as apparel worn as part of the observance of a religious faith practiced by an airman. Religious items and apparel will be worn according to specifications in AFI 36-2903 and as approved by installation commanders, if necessary. 23.16 Authorized Occupational Badges. Air Force members are highly encouraged to wear their current occupational badge on all uniform combinations. A maximum of 2 occupational badges may be worn. When wearing 2 occupational badges, wear the one representing the current career field, regardless of level earned, in the top position. If authorized, the second occupational badge is worn in the top position and centered 1/2 inch above the first. Occupational badges are reflective of Air Force specialties, as shown in Attachment 9, Occupational Badges. See AFI 36-2903 for specific instructions on wear of occupational badges. Exception: chaplains, religious affairs, and aeronautical badges are always worn in the top position when wearing 2 occupational badges. 23.17 Headgear. Headgear will be worn in an appropriate manner with proper accoutrements as necessary. Authorized headgear will be worn while outdoors unless in an area designated as a no-hat area by the installation commander or equivalent. Headgear will also be worn indoors by armed security forces personnel or others bearing arms while performing duties. Specialized headgear. The Department of the Air Force has approved and authorized wear of the distinctive beret for specific career fields as recognition toward a group fulfilling the accomplishment of unique duties associated with specific mission roles at an above-average level of dependability and reliability, as shown in Figure 23.8. The beret provides recognition of all members of the group being volunteers to perform hazardous duties, complete specific standardized qualification training, to provide a unique or extraordinary tactical capability, and willingly sustain strong levels of personal and team unit mission readiness.